Hey, it's your girl Kalisha, and I'm back with another video. And it's been a minute. Was supposed to film this video. I was procrastinating. I was about to not film it again, but you know, I'm doing it. So, what I'm about to say? Oh yeah, I was gonna talk about some bullshit or whatever, but I'm gonna say that for a vlog. I keep saying I'm saving it for a vlog, and every time I go to vlog, I just don't. I need to stick to that too. So my hair, I just did a little slick back. It looked bad today, but it's whatever. So yeah, I'm just getting straight to the point, and let me tell y'all about these fake ass hoes. Now, if y'all don't know, I said in my last video, this a series about all of my toxic friends, all the fake ass bitches that I came across from 7th grade up to just about now. And it's gonna be a whole series, so I'm starting off then. 7th grade probably gonna be short. 8th grade is when I really remember. 7th grade I kind of remember, but yeah, so I'm just getting straight to the point. Let me get right into it. So, if y'all don't know, on my old channel, I had a lot of, my old channel that ended up getting deleted. I had a lot of videos, story times about 6th grade and all kind of stuff that happened when I was in 6th grade. 6th grade, I went to a mental hospital. I used to get in fights just about every week. I got kicked out of school just about every week. And, yeah, I was dealing with a lot at school and at home because I was bad as fuck. I just was always mad and always wanted to fight. So I just felt like, you know, everybody was fake. Like, if you're my associate friend, why the fuck am I fighting you not that long after? I don't feel like it was just me the reason why I was fighting. I feel like, okay, you had to do me something, because I'm not the type of person that's just go, ooh, run up and try to fight you. Well, maybe I was back then. I just got mad so fast for nothing. But anyway, so all them hoes, I just automatically knew. I was cutting everybody that I went to elementary school with off. Like, I didn't want to be friends with none of them. All of them was fake. And yeah, I didn't fuck with nobody. I'm sorry, by the way. Y'all got asthma, so if I'm breathing bad, excuse me. My asthma real bad right now. But so yeah, so once I got to middle school, now let me tell you about my elementary school. My elementary school was, how to say, predominantly black. Just about everybody that went over there was black. We might have had one Mexican person and one white person, and that's it. Everybody else is black. So once I got to hold the fuck up, I need to get this shit done before it's time to go. So anyways, like I'm saying, so I really wasn't around no white people really till I got to middle school. I ain't really know white people. I wasn't really around white people like that, so I didn't really know white people. So I got to middle school, and it was some of the same hoes I went to elementary school with, but buku new people. A lot of white people, surprisingly. And my middle school was in the hood, but it was in the hood, but also it was Koto. Like, I went to school in Liberia, and Koto and like Bull Island is like little bitty cities outside of Liberia, and they came to my middle school. The people that stayed there, so they came to my middle school, so it was like a lot of white people, surprisingly. I didn't really know that. And when I went into it, I wasn't really cool with nobody I went to elementary school with, but I kind of talked to them, and I kind of talked to people that fucked with them but didn't go to my elementary school. But just so happened, like, I'm telling you, I'm going into it like cool, like I'm talking to people, whatever, and all of a sudden, like the second week of school, these fake ass bitches, somebody coming up to me, oh, I was talking about you. Like, bitch, I don't even fucking know you. What the fuck you gotta say about me? Like, you know, fake assholes. So automatically me, that's just the type of person I am off bat. I cut anybody off. That's why I don't really got no friends. So now, if I feel a funny vibe, I'm cutting you off, period. That's it. I got one friend, and, you know, so anyways, so yeah, I cut them hoes off completely. Like, fuck y'all. I don't got time for all this. I was coming in trying to do better or whatever. And around that time, I was in home ec. And my home ec teacher, like the first 2 weeks, it's like she ain't like me. Like, every little thing I would say, every little thing I would do, oh, you could get up out of here. You could, So I was in like band or whatever in elementary school, kinda. But I wasn't really good at my instrument. I just did it because we could have got out of class when we did it in elementary school. So I was like, man, my mom wanted to be up in band. And my mom was like, fine. My mom wanted me to be in parades. So my mama came, switched me. She switched my schedule out of home ec and put me up in band. So I got around some people that I was in band with. And I didn't get cool with them till I really got an 8th grade, kind of, you know. So I'm just saying that to put everything in order. So yeah, I was in band in 7th grade, but I really didn't fuck with too many people in band. And there was a lot of competition. And I wasn't even good at my instrument in 7th grade. I didn't get good at it till like the end of 7th grade, beginning of 8th grade. But so yeah, I was like, I automatically cut them fucking hoes off. I didn't even talk to them hoes. You know, and if it was old me, I would have go be messy and drama like I was at elementary school. Bitch, I heard you was fucking talking about me. Why the fuck you got my name in your mouth? That's how I would have been. But I was like, you know what? I'm just turning over a new leaf. Fuck all this. I'm done with the dumb shit. I just left them hoes alone completely. I stopped talking to all them hoes. I was like, fuck them. So I was like solo. But my classes was like buku white people. Like I had the same classes with a lot of the same people. And like once I got around them, I used to be like, ugh, white people, like, cause I wasn't around them that much. But then once I was really around them, like I was like, man, they not bad. Like they some cool people, and like they was funny, and I started fucking with them, and I started fucking with them heavy, like. And that became my kind of little clique. Like if I went to lunch, I was by them. PE, cause PE was a class, so most of the people, like I said, we had a lot of the same classes, some of them. So I was cool with them. That was my people. And lo and behold, these bitches that I cut off, they was like, you know, oh, now she whitewashed. Now she want to be white. Da, da, da. I'm like, God, fuck y'all. Left them bitches alone. Fuck all y'all raggedy hoes. Period. I stopped fucking with all of them. I just left them alone. Everybody that I went to elementary school with, or that I used to know, like, fuck all y'all. Like, bitch, I was cutting y'all off anyways. Like, because trust, I'm never the type of bitch to be begging for friends. I have never been that person. I could stay by myself, period. But, you know, it was just cool to be around people. You know, at school, nobody want to be by themselves. And these white people that I was by, man, they was just cool as fuck. It wasn't no fake shit at first. It wasn't no fake shit. It wouldn't talk behind the back. It wouldn't, because this is my old friend group. It was a lot of this. God, I can't fucking stand her, this and that, da da da. But as soon as she come around, hey, that's just not me. It never been me. So it wasn't like that with them. Like they was just some cool ass people. Like, and yeah, I felt like an outsider because I was really the only black one. They had one mixed girl, and the rest of them was white, and I was the only black one. But it's like they took me in. Like we was all cool. We would talk about shit. Like they would show me their music because they stayed in Koto, and Koto country as fuck, and they would listen to country music. And honestly, I wasn't even trying to be like them. I was just like, they would play their country music. I was like, you know, this shit ain't bad. That's why I still to this day, I listen to everything. The only thing I can't fuck with is rock, but I listen to all type of music. So, you know, I would listen to country music with them, this and that, and I just liked them. They was cool ass people. Like, race really wasn't even a thing no more. So, I was whitewashed, is what people wanted to call it. All my friends was white, and I ain't have a problem with that. So, like the white people at my middle school, it was like separated. It was like the white people that was just like regular, and then it was like the country white people. And my friend group in 7th grade was like the country white people. Like listen to country music, they wear mud and this and that. They all was country. It's like they had a last name, and the last name was like around the school. I don't even know what to name it, but it was like a popular last name. Just about all of them had their last name, and it was all like country. But like they was cool ass people, so I was real cool with them. And you know, it was fine for a real long time until like they were going through stuff. Like they say they would do shit outside of school or whatever, and you know, I couldn't go. I didn't really. First off, mama didn't even let me out that much, and second, how the fuck I'm gonna get over there? Like, and then around all the white people, like they was cool, but who know if they people like the black people. So I didn't really fuck with them outside of that. And you know, I was be feeling kind of left out or whatever. So some of them I was real cool with. I'm gonna name this girl Lily, because she was just a cool ass girl. Like, still, like, if I was still going to school, her we would still be cool. She was always cool. None of that mattered to her. And yeah, it was like no difference. I fucked with her heavy. And it was just, you know, like split. And then it started being like, they would say some kind of shit that I started not to like, you know, a cultural difference. Like, okay, I come from the projects. Even though, like, my mama always made sure we had, they still like, oh yeah, because, you know, they would say slick shit like, you know, niggas and food stamps, ha ha ha. And I'm like, excuse the fuck out of me, but I'm right here. Calm yourself the fuck down. It would be little bitty stuff like that when we would get into it. And then, you know, that started bringing a little divider into it, because it was just so different. Like, they so used to this and I'm so used to that. So it would be little stuff like that, but altogether, they were some cool ass people until I started realizing that they was also fucking fake. Like this mixed girl I was talking about. Now, I never even really did like her off the bat. I never really did like her because she was fake and she was so wild. Like, so I mean, I didn't dislike her. She was cool people, but she was just like too wild for me. Like, she would do some dumb shit and everybody would talk about her, like, and so she would be like they would come up, they would be by her or whatever and be like, oh yeah, soon as she left, oh, fucking hoe, blah 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 blah, yeah, nigger, because her daddy was black and she wasn't. To say she was mixed, I didn't even know she was mixed at first. Her mama is white. Her mama came to school for her before. Her mama white, but she like was a little bit lighter than me. She wouldn't, you know, real, like, you know how mixed people have their light complexion, not all. You know, we come in all different colors. But that's just how she was. So I'm just like, and they would say some slick shit, and when they would be talking about her, I would agree because I didn't really fuck with her like that. But at the same time, when you come with that, oh yeah, because you know she's a nigga, oh, you got the wrong fucking one, baby. Because guess what? What the fuck you say about her when she not here? Baby, you saying 10 times worse because I'm fully black. Calm your fucking ass down. And that's just how it used to be. And it wasn't all of them, but like, say the ones that I was really cool with, they was cool. But then they had some other country people that you could tell they didn't fucking like black people. And so when they would be around me, it's like the other friends would be like, and they wouldn't really fuck with me. So, you know, they would really be with their friends and also trying to be with me, but they've been knowing them longer. So it just started like, I just started realizing I don't really fuck with them too heavy. Like, damn, like, they was real cool people and I really fucked with them. I would text them all the time outside of school. Oh, I couldn't have a phone back then, by the way, but I was a sneak. My mama had Wi-Fi and I had this little phone that was off or whatever, and I would be on the Wi-Fi with that phone. So yeah, I would text them on them text-free apps in 7th grade. So it was a lot of that, and we ended up just all together, like, towards the end of the year. We stayed cool throughout the year, but towards the end of the year, it kind of all, like, fell off. Not 100% all the way, but it kind of fell off. And towards the end of the year, I became friends with some of the people I was in band with. Now, when I was in band, I played flute. And it was some girls. It was this one girl that everybody used to clown. I gotta make a name for her. Because, matter of fact, I got a bullying contract for her before. It was some dumb shit. Even though, like, well, I did kind of bully her. But at the time of the bullying contract, I wasn't even bullying her. She should have put the bullying contract on me when I was messing with her. But it was a white girl. And she wouldn't really, like, people would clown her. She was like, I don't know, she was kind of weird. Like, so what I'm going to name her? I'm going to name her Gail. Even though her name nothing like that, I'm going to name her Gail. And then this other girl I played flute with, let's see, I'm going to name her Lynn. I got to remember Lynn. Hold up. Oh, no, okay. I named the other girl Lily. I want to name her Lily. I'm going to name her Lily. Lily, the other one, the girl that I was real cool with, the country white girl, her name is Lynn. She was just cool people. I'm gonna name her Lynn. Lily is the bitch that I was in band with. She was in my grade. I didn't really fuck with her at first because she would act so stupid. Like, I can't even explain how she would act. But this bitch, she became my best friend. Like, I would go sleep to her house. Loved her family. I love her family to this day. And I have no bad blood with her. But she is going to play a part in a lot of stories. This bitch was a compulsive liar. Like, they have people that lie, and then they have people that's like a fucking sickness. The bitch had a sickness. She lied so much. Like, I didn't understand. Like, and we all would make up little stuff, like little lies or whatever. Like, when I was friends with the white people, I would be like, oh yeah, I live in the country. I have a big house, knowing that I didn't. But, you know, we would all make up little lies like that. But this bitch lied about everything. This bitch made up like big lies. Like, I don't want to say this, but this bitch lied and said she had like 80 miscarriages. When I say 80, I mean 80. Like, all the time it was, oh, she had a miscarriage. Oh, this, oh, that. Oh, she was raped by her cousin. Oh, this, oh, that. And I would feel so bad for this girl. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, and her mama was real thrown off, and that's probably where she got it from. But it was so hard to believe her. And I didn't start realizing that she was a liar till we got in high school. And me and her ended up getting closer in middle school. But we stayed real close in high school. And she was a liar, but once, like, I didn't start realizing that she was a liar like that until junior year. Like, this bitch was mental. Like, that bitch had a fucking problem. So, I ended up, you know, starting to get cool with them towards the end of 7th grade year. And that's where the story gonna end, because that's when I became friends with the different group of white people. The white people that wasn't country. And they were some cool fucking people, to be honest. And I'm probably still cool with maybe a few of them. You know, they're not my friends, but associates. We might talk to each other on Instagram every once in a while. But, you know, we're not, like, friends. We're not that cool. But once I start talking about this bitch Lily did a fucking lot. Like, this bitch Lily did a fucking lot. Like, this bitch Lily had me about to fight this girl mama. And I'm going to just leave it at that. This is a story for all the way down the line, because this happened junior year. But I was about to fight this girl mama over a big fucking lie that Lily told. Not her mama, another girl mama. I got to give her a name, but she's not even relevant right now because I didn't meet her till high school. But I'm just telling you. But what for this bitch Lily? She cool now. I mean, I don't dislike her. We friends on Facebook. We follow each other on Instagram. We don't talk. I love her family. Still got love her family. Every time I see her grandmother, I speak to her. And yeah, but she had fucking problems. So that's it for this story. It's not much. This is basically a little backstory on what's all about to happen. But next story, that's why I say 7th grade is going to be brief. 8th grade is when I really start remembering situations that fucking happen. Like, situations. So this is just a beginning, a recap, and, you know, of what's next. And it's a whole series. Just be well. A lot of shit happened. A lot of shit happened. So, bye. See y'all in the next video.